with Scotland Yard, who moves forward. Al-Wakad is in, Badr's wide out, and Akfiq moving in. Saudi Empire, the big white face, and Bon Viaggio about to move in. Final destination going forward. Mr. Trinket waiting in the wings, as is Waktuk. EJ won the cup, yet to go forward in company with Alia. Bon Viaggio goes in to join Al Abjar, Scotland Yard, and also Akfiq. Moving forward is Waktuk. They are very similar, Waktuk and Scotland Yard. I'll do my best to keep them separated, but they've both got bandages, both got nosebands, slightly different colours, but Waktuk has a blue bridle. Alia moves in with, going forward, another one of the A's, Ajwadi. There are plenty of those, and then Hakit, one of the leading horses in the international market. Hakit, the grey for Camillo Espina, and once again they've loaded really fast here, so just about all set for this Tuwaiq cut. 1800 metres, they're off. Mr. Trinket slept in the stalls slightly out wider. Final destination, one of the first to show, and also moving forward is Scotland Yard to take a handy position towards the inside running rail. Also there is Akfiq in white and blue as they make their way through the first 400 metres. So Ajwadi wider out is moving forward in company with EJ won the cup in the blue cap. Scotland Yard just behind these, and the grey Akfiq moving to the running rail. Just behind these is Hakit in the green cap, just ahead of Al-Wakad as they make their way down the back straight. Final destination is trapped a little wide in company with the mare Alia. Saudi Empire races in midfield. Towards the back, Badr is well back at this stage. Derivo is another one. Likewise Al Abjar and Alman. So out in the lead it is Akfiq who has the advantage. From in second place, EJ won the cup. Then towards the outside, Scotland Yard in company with Ajwadi. They're the first quartet. Behind those, Bon Viaggio, black and white on the running rail, just ahead of Waktuk, who races behind the speed with Saudi Empire, Alia. Final destinations wide on the turn. Derivo's making some ground right from the back of the field. It's Akfiq who leads. EJ won the cup, Scotland Yard, and wider out is Ajwad. Behind these, Bon Viaggio. Waktuk comes next ahead of final destination as they're halfway round the turn in the Tuwaiq Cup, 600 metres to travel. Akfiq, Scotland Yard, and wider out Ajwadi. On the move is Waktuk towards the outside. Moving forward with Bon Viaggio as Scotland Yard takes over. It's Scotland Yard who has the advantage with 400 metres to travel. The reserve for the Saudi Cup leads. The similar colours of Waktuk out towards the outside. From well back, Hakit is trying to stay on as well with Bon Viaggio and Ajwadi, but out in the lead it is Scotland Yard who has the answers at the moment from Waktuk. Final destination staying on with Bon Viaggio. Derivo from a long way back as well, but it's Scotland Yard. Didn't get a run in the Saudi Cup, but is going to gain compensation in the Tuwaiq Cup by a wide margin. Scotland Yard beat Waktuk, tight for third. Between running on, Mr. Trinket is towards the inside, is one of those that may well be involved on the inner for that photo for third place. So Scotland Yard comes home clear. Scotland Yard well in advance of Waktuk, the two in very similar colours. And then Mr. Trinket, I think it is on the far side, who has just got up for third, I think, ahead of final destination, but I will leave that one to the judge. Alman was over the line in fifth, Hakit in sixth, stayed on, never got there. Derivo likewise. When Viaggio dropped away, as did Ajwadi, and Badr is next across the line. So Scotland Yard, say a horse with a very, very good level of back class, has won decisively for Adel Al-Furedi, his second winner of the night. Nicholas Bachelar, the trainer, and Prince Saud bin Salman Abdul Aziz. And a punch to the air for Adel Al-Furedi. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise for connections that nothing came out of the Saudi Cup, but gains compensation with a wide margin win. Scotland Yard solves the puzzle of the Tuwaiq Cup to the delight of Adel Al-Furedi, and he's being greeted there by his brother. That's his brother Fahad on Alia, congratulating Adel on the success of Scotland Yard.